All right. Hello, chat. How's it going? Hopefully well. We're back. Continuing the adventures of Jaundice Snake. Hopefully for the final time. Because, I mean, Snake's Revenge is fine, but it's the weak one for sure, at least from what I've seen so far. And we'll be starting Metal Gear 2, which is not as weak. What? Why? Why Chulwig already? I haven't even turned the camera on yet. And I already have to put sunglasses on. What do you mean, Chulwig? Anyway. Let me get the game going. Just a second. What? Why? What is happening? Why? Why Chulwig and Caveman before I've even like started at all? Mohawk or buzz cut? I don't know how I feel about this question. Ah, son of a bitch. Minutes have been added. Okay. Let's just start. The sooner that Chulwig gets going, the sooner that Chulwig doesn't have caveman mode, right? For whinging. Oh, son of a bitch. Hold on. Chol forgot. There. The game normally uses a password system, so save states. Why is Chol here? Why did Chol leave off here? You can't call yourself Chol while in Chulwig mode. Is that true? This is news. Commander's located on the top level of this base. All right. The sooner that Chulwig can get through to the commander, the sooner that Chulwig can go play Metal Gear 2 instead of Snake's Revenge. Hello to you as well. Yeah, hello Ryan, Tass, Dreammaster, Foppy, Silver. Hello. Oh. Card 2. Card 3. Card 4. Card 5. Card 6. Of course. It's card 7. It just had to be card 7. I'm so sick of snow. What do you mean? What are you talking about? Sick of snow? No such thing exists. You can't be sick of snow. Card system's awful. It's so bad. It's the worst here because of like the extra buttons to go in and out of the menu too. It's the same, but it just takes more effort to actually test each one. Okay, floor trap is right along that wall over there. Because of course it is. Speaking of card system, card 4. Thank God. No floor trap this time. When we have our once every 3 years snowfall, everything shuts down. How is it that TNC, Tennessee, only gets snow like once every Snake's Revenge, everyone. How is it that Tennessee only gets snow like once every 3 years and Texas gets it like every year? Make the geography make sense. Someone, please. Because Texas is the same way. But Texas also shuts down like entirely once a year due to snowfall. Oh, yeah, I guess mountains, right? Oh, there. Farm this 3 times. Wind currents or something. Someone has to make it make sense. It can't just be wind. What someone really needs to make sense is why the state government of Texas is more okay with like the entire state shutting down and people dying from having no power and shit once a year than they are with the idea of just installing infrastructure so that when the snow does fall, it doesn't ruin the entire state. That also needs to be put into a logical, coherent thought. Thank God. That's for caveman. Whew. Oh, why? Why did we start with caveman? Which one of you bastards was it again? Which one of yous? It's good to know that's there. Hello? Door. Which key is it this time? Good Lord above. Please. Someone. There we go. Level 2 card this time. Truth gas. Our weapons are ready. Great. Thank you. I don't know. It was uncalled for. There's a floor trap. Right there. I know it's there. Are we out of the floor trap hell? Maybe. Potentially. We're still in keycard hell. It's not over yet. Oh, that's Frogger. Okay, hold on. No Frogger yet. Oh, okay, maybe Frogger. If there's no other option, then sure. Oh. Okay, going back down first. Floor trap? No? Okay. I was hopeful for no floor trap. You know what? Card 6. Oh! Oh. Okay. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay, we have to find... There. We will get through this eventually. It's a good thing we have so much food stocked up. What celebrity would you most like to have alone time with? Alone time. There's a lot of things that alone time could mean. Right now. Also, define celebrity. Hold on. Wait. Pause. What is this room? This is the bullshit room. That's actually what they called it internally, I'm sure. You take constant damage while trying to bash through this door room. Ah, one's down. Did you stock up on enough food to pass room? God damn it. You know what? Let's go from the side. Yeah, much better. has been in a major motion picture or TV show. I think Keanu Reeves, maybe, is the first thing that comes to mind. I would like to just have a chat with Keanu Reeves, I think. He genuinely, like, the videos of Keanu Reeves just in the wild are so crazy. Because you see these videos where he's like spotted in public and he completely just blends in. Like he's just out there, like, looking like a completely normal human being, which for a lot of Hollywood celebrities is not the norm for when you spot them in public. I meant to shoot a flare. I'm glad that this guy can't hear. Son of a bitch. Oh, good God. Oh, sweet Jesus. There's none on the right-hand side. It's just the bug. Thank God there's a shotgun in this game. Do they stop? They do stop. Okay, let's try this again. Son of a bitch. Okay, let's do this part again. Is what I meant. I want to do the shotgun cheese strat again, specifically. Why are they exploding? They are kamikaze troops. Because that's a thing in this game. Which celeb would you want to sleep with? If it is Keanu Reeves, that's fine. I mean, most reasonable people... Oh my God. Oh. We have been going for 10 minutes. And I already want to put my controller through my monitor. Nice job spotting the bullet. You know, okay, something I can do to make this a little better is I can at least get a couple pieces of food first. This guy can drop me a couple pieces. And that will at least make things a little better. Actually, I don't want to. This spot takes too long. It's not worth farming it here. I don't know. I'm trying to think. I genuinely, no bullshit, am drawing a blank. And I think it's just because I'm kind of tuned out on Hollywood at this point. So, like, no one even comes to mind for me immediately. If we'll find the cure for Snake's jaundice, Stallwig. No, it's not even like, no one actually comes to mind right now. The heal damage through, or sorry, yeah, the heal through constant damage room. I know. I have to do that again, all because I got spotted and instantly killed. So, I love Snake's revenge. I love it. I'm trying to think, like, who are noteworthy, like, current, like, female actresses who are really big right now. Because honestly, or even actors. Because I could joke and say a guy, even though I'm straight. But like, outside of like Keanu Reeves, is Brad Pitt still huge? I guess Ryan Gosling's pretty big now, again. Like, he's always pretty big, but like, the Barbie movie has brought him back to being, like, in the spotlight, I guess, is the best way to put it. Doesn't have to be right now. I mean, it doesn't have to be, I guess. I don't know. I've never been like a celebrity crush guy. Maybe I could give the most generic. Are you shitting me? There's another one. I didn't even know. How did I avoid that? You're hard to have a conversation with. Well, I'm trying to think. I could say generic answer, like Megan Fox pre-plastic surgery. Because, like, I was recently reminded by a buddy of mine. He was rewatching the Transformers movies. Don't ask. I didn't even bother asking him why he's rewatching the Transformers movies, but he was. And he was like, I forgot that they got rid of Megan Fox in the third movie and, like, replaced her with a new character. And I looked into why. And apparently they genuinely dropped Megan Fox from the third Transformers movie because of her plastic surgery. Apparently Michael Bay was like, you don't even look like the character anymore. So we just, at this point, we're just gonna get someone else and do a new character. Which is crazy. I never knew that before, but he showed me the like interview where she talked about it. She transformed, right? It's fitting. Why would you fire her? Could have just been Transformers technology. But I never knew that before. And that's probably now my favorite, like, fun fact about those Transformers movies is... Oh, okay, no, it's not. My favorite fun fact about the old Transformers movies is that the US military genuinely provided, like, a bunch of helicopters and jets and shit to blow up. And if you think I'm joking, I'm not. Michael Bay genuinely got, like, real fighters and helicopters and stuff like that from the government to blow up for the movie because he wanted to use practical effects. It's crazy. That is probably, like, my favorite fun fact about the Michael Bay Transformers movies. Wait a second, you know what I never thought of before? Really? I'm so serious. Like, I almost wish I wasn't. Oh. I was gonna say, this wall might be explodable. Didn't they buy real guns for Lord of War? I think so. Now that you say that. I panicked because I wasn't looking. When I see his name attached to a film, I definitely won't watch it. I'm not necessarily a fan either. I do like, he's known to just be like the wildest director to work under. Because he's just so, like, wacky. And he gets an idea, and even if he thinks up an idea like the morning of, he will be adamant that, like, he wants to make this thing happen that he just dreamed up, like, on the spot. But honestly, stuff like that is really fun. I like auteur stories like that, where the director just, like, the morning of the shoot will be like, you know what? I want a new scene that we're gonna improvise it on the spot, where I want this crazy action thing to happen. And then we do, like, an explosion in the background. And someone's like, how are we gonna do that today? He's like, I don't know. But there's a way. We can do it today. Like, he's known for it. I like his personality. I don't love his movies, but he's definitely a character, is the best way to put it. It's like the opposite of the opposite of Quentin Tarantino, or who's the other one I'm thinking of who's also insufferable? Oh, Christopher Nolan. It's like the opposite of those two, where I like their movies, I don't like their what's it called? Personalities. Michael Bay made Armageddon and then decided to stop making good movies. Greetings from YouTube. Back from the simpler times before we were all forced to stream on Twitch. Oh wait, I have the flare gun. and add a ton of screen alerts and nonsensical rewards. I mean, I got alerts and rewards and stuff, but I come from Twitch. I used to be on Twitch. I'm a jaded former Twitch streamer who, even when I was on Twitch, I hated like the big overdone overlays. I always had like the most minimalist overlay. I'm like, I need my camera. I need like a little thing for when people like donate or sub or whatever. And maybe like put chat in the corner, but keep it relatively small. That's it. That is like my overlay. It has been for so long too. Christopher Nolan makes good movies. Wait. Did you just, are you trying to say that you don't like Tarantino's movies? Hold on. What celebration are we getting for 10K? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Separate. Shh. Do not. Oh, about me. I was, but I had also said Tarantino was like the flip side, where I don't like their personality, but I like their movies. So I thought you were saying you didn't like Tarantino movies. Other than Hateful Eight. And you know, Hateful Eight is okay. It's not terrible. It's just really poorly paced. I can't even... oh, now I'm hitting it for sure. Okay. I was like, I don't hear the punch sound effect, so I don't think I am. What is blocking that door? Apparently cement that only Snake can punch through. You know how Chris Redfield beat the shit out of a boulder? This is Snake's equivalent. The orange cement block in front of the doors in this game. It's the dumbest obstacle ever. I don't know why these exist. Room of Pain. It's the most bullshit room, I swear to God. The gas shooting out of the wall that kills you while you just desperately try to bash through the door. And then, God help you if you start at like key 1 and you work your way down. Oh God. Oh. Whoa, a 3-piece. Why is this the only Metal Gear I've played up to this point that has a shotgun? Because this is wonderful. I love this thing. I barely used it when I first played, but now this is like my favorite thing about this game. The last time I saw a movie and actually liked it instead of going, it was okay. I haven't been watching many movies recently either. I've kind of fallen out of movies too. Chris Redfield's got his boulder. Jaundice Snake has the cement block. There we go. What is this? I've been trapped? Bullshit, stop. This game is so infuriating. I hate it so much. Oh my God, this is why. Up to this point, I was like, you know, replaying this game, maybe I was too hard on this game when I did the review. Maybe it wasn't that bad. No, now we're in the end game, and I remember why the score was the way it was. Because, oh my God. It's just like every time that I get to a new room, it just is like, here's another way that we're gonna instantly kill you. And then I go back and I have to do the whole gauntlet again and then see what the next trick is at the end to avoid next time. So I guess just don't go in that room at all. It literally just blows you up. This game, man. I finally finished the latest season of Fargo this weekend. Really good. I might watch the new Fargo, actually, because I like Fargo. And I don't live too far from Fargo, so I probably find it funnier than most people. I mean, that's maybe not true, because I'm sure a lot of people just watch it and they're like, they talk really funny. But I watch it and I'm like, yep, that's actually how they talk out there. It's exaggerated in Fargo, but it is like, they do sound like that. Genuinely. Most of this one was in Minnesota? Really? Flare gun indoors? Yup. Completely safe. Completely safe and responsible. Should have gone back to the save after having completed the Room of Pain. Actually, that might not be the worst idea. To go back and like drop a checkpoint so that the blocks aren't there anymore. I forgot the truth. Hold on. Truth gas. Do explosives work on the blocks? I think everything that deals damage does. But if I remember right from when I played for the review, I think they break based on the amount of hits they take. It could be damage based. I don't remember. But I think it was the amount of hits that they take that determines like how long until you break through them. What key was this door? God damn, this key. Okay. No OSHA compliance. None. Fake kamikaze hostages. Kamikaze soldiers throughout the building too. Rooms full of gas dispensers that lock you in once you enter them, which is great. This is my favorite room. I really enjoy this room. Not again. Again. We do it again. I wonder if it is damage based. Let's see. The knife would do it faster if it's damage based. I'm just early. Hold on. Now we heal. Oh, why'd you wig? No. Why? Havoc, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. Oh, Jesus Christ. We do it live. We are doing it live, unfortunately. All right. Caveman mode and Chulwig. Again. Bastards. I think it is the amount of hits. Oh, sorry. God damn it. An extra flare. Because Chol pressed the wrong button. Okay. Hold on. Chol needs the punch back. Just in case this dude decides to drop some rations or something. Oh. Shit. For a second, it seemed like we were safe. Oh God. Oh, this is bad. Double dip twice in one stream. Awful. Awful. Bunch of bitches who have way too many channel points. There. Okay, don't go in the top room. Oh, at least this is nice. Assuming there's no like floor trap thrown in just because haha funny. Yeah, we got the boots for that. Ammo's nice. Because of the snow, it's already 4 days late. What? Oh, Chol remembers this. Chol remembers. Okay. Just pray. Damn it. That's what the antidote is for. Poison spikes in the walls. And to make it even better, When Chol played for the review, Chol did not think that the antidote was something that was one-time use. Chol thought it was just, you know, if you have it, you have it, like in the original Metal Gear. So Chol had one antidote to do all the poison spike stuff with, which was great. What is that? Backpack? Backpack. Backpack. It's a backpack. Chol doesn't remember the backpack. Ah, bitch. All right, this is fine. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. Oh, sweet Jesus. Oops. The boots. Oh, God. The swapping gets a little crazy in the late game here. That's kind of just a Metal Gear thing. Oh, no. Oh, the kamikazes are back. Okay. So let it be known that down that entire path from, like, the Frogger was just a backpack. Oh, sweet Jesus. Now there's cement blocks on the other door. So this is Snake's Revenge, everyone. If you've never played it yourself, this is it. This is the experience. To be fair, this is the end of the game. So like, it doesn't get to this point until the last hour or so, but once it gets to this point, oh, hold on. Chulwig hit both of them at once with that angle. Whoa. That's a possibility? That literally cut the time in half. All right. Intense Frogger time. This time going up to the right. Oh, that one was a little... Thank God I can talk like a normal human being. Aha! You know what's wonderful here? Ration spawn. Hard ration spawn. Which is great, because we need 7 more to be at max. But this is way faster than farming it from enemies. So I'm not gonna complain. It lags behind so hard. Is it just buffering? I lost count of how many I've grabbed, to be honest. High stakes Frogger. Yeah, could you imagine if, because I never went back, I had to go and do the backpack again? 15 food. Oh, there are floor traps and stuff. You know, we're just gonna risk it and we're gonna keep moving forward. That's what I say. Oh, good Lord. Okay. Okay, chat, it's gonna be a 50-50. What do you think? What do you think? Is the floor trap going to be on the top end of the room or the bottom? Because there is absolutely a floor trap in this room. Maybe my internet's bad too. if you're using most ad blockers right now, YouTube did like a backend update, and ad blockers are really slowing down the viewing experience now. So if you do happen to be on PC with an ad blocker that's not like uBlock Origin or something, that's the only one I know of currently that's actually working and not having the issue. Try that. Try like no ad block. If you're ad blocking, you're getting throttled. They're not throttling. A lot of people thought they were, but uBlock just pushed a patch like literally 6 hours after the update, and they fixed it. It's just that most ad blocks haven't gone in and patched the issue. All it is that they tried to like fix the ad blockers, but they didn't do it right. So all that it's doing is slowing down the website because your ad blocker's like fighting YouTube actively the entire time. So like uBlock fixed it. I use uBlock. And after like a few hours of having the issue, it went away because they managed to fix it. They pushed an update. It's not intentionally throttling. Because if YouTube detects that you're using an ad block, they're just giving you the warning. Flip a coin. All right. That actually sounds like the best option. Hold on. Coin flip. I'm doing it on my phone, for the record. If it's heads, I go top. It's tails. I don't even know if you guys can see it. Can you see it? Can you see my tiny one? Go bottom or it's death. All right, coin flip. I wanted to be super careful. I wanted to bait it. What is Metal Gear? I've never heard of it. Wait, we can carry more? Oh, we're at level 6 now. We can carry 18 food. That's 16, 17. I think this is like the second hard food spawn in the game. It might be the third, but I think it's literally the second one. I can skip ads by going back of the video. Or use picture mode to skip to the end of the ad. I mean, most ads are just skippable. At least, I know that ads are like region based, at least in the US. Most ads are skippable after 5 seconds anyway. Why are we doing Frogger again? Ha ha ha. Scary. Instead of giving you a set number of skippable ads, they give you as many 3-second ads in a 25-second window as they can. What? Okay, so the reason I'm back here is because that was a dead end. So clearly... Oh, sweet. Clearly somewhere there is... I'm trying to line it up right, if I can. There is a wall to be blown open. Oh my god. Oh, sweet. Newborn baby Jesus. If you don't skip it, it'll go for 25 seconds. I forgot that YouTube on console is like still an actively supported thing. I mean, I used to use it on like Xbox. I would use it just to have YouTube on the TV because I didn't used to have a smart TV. I bought a smart TV when I moved to Florida that just like had apps on it because I knew that I wasn't going to get cable like wherever I lived. I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna pay for, why would I pay for network TV? Like I don't even like network TV. So I got a smart TV that'll just have like all the streaming services and stuff on it. So worth it, by the way. So worth it. But back in like 2014, I didn't have a smart TV. But you know what? The Xbox and the PS4, they had YouTube. Made it look like I typed the correct answer once I saw that up was safe, but I actually guessed it. Uh-huh. Sure. YouTube is my TV. I'm kind of like that too. I watch more YouTube than anything else at this point. Okay. I'm just gonna be going around using the X-ray lens in every single room. Actually, this feels like, aha! I was gonna say, as soon as I saw that, I was like, this could be the room. Okay, well, an alert's gonna go off when we do it, but... Jaundice snake requires progress. Demands progress. God bless the Snake's Revenge shotgun. TV obsolete when? I mean, I know that even now, like, what's it? Like the NFL has been partnering with streaming services. And so literally there are some NFL games right now, and it's in the playoffs right now, where there are some games that you can only watch if you watch it on a streaming service. Like they entirely are not on network television. Like there just isn't a channel that they're on. And I know because my parents who watch football are pissed about it. The room that I was talking about last stream for the hidden mic, the commander's only weak spot is the soles of his feet. That makes sense. You know, Achilles heel and all that. A little different, but same concept. Why would you armor up your feet? Wouldn't make sense. The bottom of your feet. It would be kind of silly. Furries have started using neural interfaces. What are you talking about? The furries aren't that advanced. They can't be. They can't be. Whoa. Nice. They are. I'm sure there is a furry who's that advanced. But oh boy. Maybe furries are the most advanced. Ah, shit. I got stung. Oh my god. Thank God I remembered to farm the antidote this time. Pioneering cyber. Ooh, elevator. That's a checkpoint, and it means we're making big progress. We go down a floor. Excuse me. Where are we? What the? What? What? Huh? I'm out. See ya. Oh my god, there's another one. What is happening? Oh my god. Okay. I have a feeling. My feeling was wrong. I need cards. Yeah, late game Snake's Revenge gets... Oh, I've been trapped again. Ooh, I lived. Okay, you can actually survive. It's not insta-kill. I guess I just had low health before. Rocket launcher statues. Yep. Yep. This is what non-canon Metal Gear looks like. Rocket launcher statues. Just everything else that we've seen. At least the music is still good. Cement block barricades in poison gas rooms. Because why not? We're gonna need to farm up food again. I had 18 food not so long ago. Keep in mind. Good lord. People say Metal Gear Rising is too stupid for the franchise. To be fair, this isn't canon, but it's a little stupid. I feel like all of Metal Gear is a little stupid. It's a little silly. Like, it's genuinely, it's part of the charm, is that all of the games are a little stupid. Like, they kind of just have fun. Didn't the first game have a gas mask? Yeah. And it makes you wonder why this game doesn't have one. It gave me ammo? I didn't know that the cement blocks could drop items. That's a new one. It just felt bad, I guess. It's card 1, because of course. Now to farm them. Yeah, farm the cement blocks for heals. Could you imagine? Oh, we've looped like fully around because there's a floor trap on the right there that killed me when I tried to walk down this way. Okay, we've looped. Like, I actually know where we are. We're on the other side of that floor near the end of last stream. So many games from this era just aged poorly. A lot of the time it's due to quality of life. It's almost always quality of life. And it's really just because quality of life might as well have not existed in gaming in the 80s. Like, it was so rare for a game to have quality of life features, or even just any quality of life in their design at this point. Like, it was a very, like, it started to come around late 80s, early 90s. And even then, quality of life wasn't like a #1 priority until like the late 2000s. Like, kind of the start of Xbox 360 was like PS3 generation is when it really became like a #1 sort of thing. Because designers kind of realized that games are more fun when it's like easy to actually get into the flow of them and not constantly be interrupted. It's why a lot of games from before then can be really fun, but they're normally more fun after you've already played it and you know what you're doing. Give me these landmines. Farm up all the landmines. I mean, even this, like I said in the reviews I said in this review specifically, it wasn't even in the first video, but I was like, if I have to walk in and out of the room to farm it up, and if the game is balanced around me farming the items like that, why don't you just have it so that item pickups fill you up to like max capacity? Why? Why is it not like that? You could have had like the same thing balance-wise, but not wasted a minute every single time I come across an item pickup like this. It's the little things that really go a long way. Oh my god, 61? I thought 60 was gonna be the max. Well, I thought 50 would be, and then I thought 60. And now we're still going. How many can I carry? 71! What is the limit on these? It's gotta be 80. There's no way. Okay, it is 80. Wow. You can carry 80 landmines, but only 45 shotgun shells. Make it make sense. If that door up there is an elevator, which I hope it is, then we should be able to farm items. Oh, booyah. Here we go. Because, yeah, we're farmed up on ammo, but our food is pretty low. And we've got 2 spawns right here, so I can just get food real quick. Who else is kind of surprised that Pal World isn't just another day before? I mean, I don't want to say too much about Pal World. As far as what I've seen, I can't necessarily say that it isn't yet. I mean, this is, keep in mind, like a very outsider's perspective. I don't enjoy Pokemon and I don't enjoy survival games. So for me, there's no reason to play Pal World. But so far what I've seen is it is largely an asset flip. It's not something that a ton of people are talking about. Like the game dev community on Twitter has been talking about it. Because a lot of the assets that aren't the actual like pals in that game are just marketplace assets in terms of like the world and the weapons, like all the guns and stuff that those enemy AI have that pop up with. Like those are assets. Even the Gatling gun that the weird like Electabuzz with the Gatling gun has, it's an asset that's off the marketplace. So it is largely an asset flip, with the exception of like the Pokemon themselves, essentially. And I say Pokemon loosely, Nintendo. Please, lawyers, have mercy. I'm just keeping it simple here. And I've seen some friends play it on their streams, and it looks like it's fun, but like, there's not a whole lot that Pal World does that's actually unique. It's kind of like, yeah, we took all the movement mechanics and exploration straight out of Breath of the Wild, dropped them in. We took all the progression systems and the crafting and all that straight out of Ark Survival Evolved, and we dropped it in. And then we pushed Pokemons into it. We pushed in original Pokemon. It's kind of just like they took those 3 games and just threw them in the pot and pushed it out, which is fine. Like, it looks unique. But for me, I'm like, I wouldn't want to pay for that for like, what is it? 30 bucks, I think it's charging. A lot of people are saying it's just a better Ark. I mean, I would hope so. Saying it's a better Ark is like saying that it's better than Ride to Hell Retribution. I'm exaggerating, but not really. I've played Ark Survival Evolved, and maybe it's because I hate survival games, but even my friends who like survival games don't like Ark. So I feel like I'm justified in like, I think that game is pretty shit. And especially with their business stuff, they give me no reason to have mercy on them in terms of how I talk about them publicly, because their business model is also just terrible. Pokemon with guns? Yeah. So Pal World first popped up. I don't remember what showcase it was at, but it was at one of those big showcases like over the summer of last year. They popped up with a trailer and everyone went wild because like, it's literally Pokemon with guns. But then it kind of died off until like literally just now it released into early access. And it really is the most like streamer bait game that you can think of, because it's just like a generic survival game, like open world survival with Pokemon, and those Pokemon also happen to have guns, and you can also get guns. So everyone's just like, oh, Pokemon guns, and it's, you know, it's crazy streamer bait. So like everyone on Twitch was playing it, so the game like blew up on actual like Steam sales and stuff. And today is what, day 3 or 4 of it being out? So it's still kind of riding that like first weekend hype. But I said it yesterday to a friend of mine who's been playing it. I was like, do you think that this game is gonna be like in 2 weeks, everyone's gonna forget it exists entirely? And he's like, yeah, probably. And this is my friend who's played like 10 hours of it over the weekend. He's like, yeah, like I'm going to play this and then I'm going to completely forget about it. Like once I'm done, I'm going to get my time out of it. And then like, I'm going to completely forget it ever existed. So my money is definitely on in 2 weeks. It's gonna be like a crazy flash in the pan. And I have played Dino Crisis. I played the first 2. I've never played the 3rd one, but from what I've heard, that's a good thing. Flashbacks, is this Back to the Future? Yes. You can see here, that's the Doc running around punching people for heals. I don't know how many heals I'm actually at. 9. We got a ways to go. But thankfully I can talk all this shit about Pal World to fill the time. I mean, I've kind of talked my shit, to be honest. I've said all the basic stuff. I've been keeping my mouth shut. That's like the most I've elaborated on it up to this point. But it definitely feels like it's gonna fade out pretty quickly. I want to look at... Oh, I can't... Here, I'll do it on my phone. The game is full screen, so I just don't want to like make the game disappear. Let me go to Twitch Tracker real quick and check up on the numbers, because you can get the full chart like over the last week of viewership and stuff and engagement for the category. So let me look real quick. Nice pop-up ads on the mobile Twitch Tracker. That's great. What the hell? Okay. So the game, weirdly, it nearly tied its peak viewership this morning at 9 a.m. Which is really bizarre. It's if you look at the graph for it on Twitch Tracker, it's really weird. Because the game, like, during the day, like around midday every single day, will hit this crazy tall peak of viewership. And then overnight, it will drop, like, really far. Like, to, like, a quarter of the daytime viewership. And then it will jump back up for a few hours again, and then dip back down. It's really weird, that engagement chart on Twitch Tracker. But there we go. When did I lose the beard? When did I? It was like a month ago, right? I probably won't play it. Oh, I'm not like it. Even when I first saw it, it was like, yeah, I'm not. This isn't a game for me, because I don't like any of the source material that the game is based on. Like my buddy last night who I was talking to asked me why I'm not playing it. And I was like, well, I don't like survival games and I don't like Pokemon. And he was like, oh, okay, fair. He was like, that actually makes sense then. Never mind. First Ace Combat, now Metal Gear. Are you a perfectionist? perfectionist is not quite the word. Actually, I say that as I'm also doing Devil May Cry all S ranks, but more, I'm a completionist. I like to see everything. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Unfortunately, Snake's Revenge is part of that everything. Play Exoprimal instead, funny dinosaur shooter. I haven't seen much of Exoprimal, but it seems like one of Capcom's weirder games in a long time. Because it's one of those games that I look at it and I'm like, who is this for? Like, who are you trying to sell this game to? I don't get it. Like, it just, I don't know who this is marketed towards, right? Because at first, when they were teasing dinosaur shit, this was also a big thing. That made most Capcom fans pretty unhappy about Exoprimal, like long before it even came out. They were first teasing it by like just showing little glimpses at like the Velociraptor models and shit like that, right? And so everyone, when Capcom is tweeting like new models of Velociraptors and stuff to tease a new game, everyone immediately thinks that they're like rebooting or remaking Dino Crisis, and everyone gets super hyped up on it. But then down the line, they actually do the reveal trailer, and it's like a co-op dinosaur shooter. And everyone just collectively went, what the fuck is this? Everyone was pissed. Which I think is the reason that Exoprimal was like kind of dead on arrival. Because it's a game that, you know how most like AAA live service games have the issue where they come out and they have a lot of players for like a week or two and then they lose them? Exoprimal just never got many players. Like, they couldn't even really get a substantial player base to begin with. Hold on, let me look at like SteamDB real quick. I want to see the all-time peak for Exoprimal, because I'm actually curious. Yeah, there are 200 people in game right now. 274, to be fair. It's almost 300 people playing right now. God damn it. Where's like the peak player count chart? Oh, here we go. I found it. I was like, on mobile, where do I find that? The all-time peak for concurrent players on Exoprimal was 4,995 players. It was definitely, I mean, I don't even know if Capcom expected it to sell very well, because it's kind of weird. Their marketing budget for Exoprimal was clearly really small. They didn't really advertise it much at all. But at the same time, they're doing so many crossovers. I'm really confused by Exoprimal in a lot of ways. From like a business standpoint, from like Capcom's perspective, I'm just like, what? What is this? Where did this come from? Where, like, I don't get it. I don't get where the idea came from. I don't know why you're marketing the way you're marketing. Because it seems like with the crossover stuff, they kind of said, what if we could bring players in not by running like ads, but instead, if we like put Ryu in the game, then we could bring Street Fighter players over, right? It's like, you can bring some over, surely, but I don't know if that's what I would hinge the marketing strategy on by any means. Where am I now? Oh, I should have farmed here, dude. If only I had known. I've got max food. We're good. As said, most of their players are on Xbox. That's really interesting. That Dino game particularly. Is it on Game Pass or something? It was careless of me. Thank you, Nick. Yeah, it's on Game Pass. Because that's definitely why they would have more Xbox players then. Oh. Card 8. We have discovered that Jennifer is a spy. A life support system is in Big Boss's room. Lead him out, then attack. That's supposed to be Nick, by the way. Just for the record. Oh, what the? Okay. That's not cool. What the hell was that flicker? That was like my entire screen. What the hell? Happened again. And again. Oh, I'm gonna die. I didn't realize how much damage I was taking. Jesus. That's Nick. It's supposed to be. You wouldn't know from looking at him. But yeah, it's supposed to be. Try it sometimes, pretty fun. I don't think I'll try it because like it's on Game Pass, which is nice, but I don't have Game Pass and the game is, I got a smoke bomb. How much is the game? I'm gonna open Steam real quick actually. How much is the game? If I were to go and buy, it's 30 bucks. Is it on sale? Or is that full price? Yeah, okay, yeah, it's on sale. It is it's a premium title. It's a $60 game. So like without Game Pass, it's definitely not one that I want to buy just to give it a shot. Maybe like way down the line, but even then, is it? Does it have offline functionality? I hate that that's a question I have to ask at this point with anything live service. I'm just like, is it possible to play it offline? Because a lot of the time now, the answer is no. No? Yeah, even then, like, it would be a hard sell at any point. At least for me. Because unless it's something that I want to play like right when it comes out, and that I know that I'm gonna play like a good bit. If it doesn't have offline functionality, I'm gonna skip it. Just because there's a good chance that it'll just end up being shovelware that sits in my library someday. Make it 20 and maybe, that's what I'm saying. 60 is a big ask for any game, especially for a game that got so little marketing that all I really know about it is it's co-op dino shooter. I should probably hold the missile launcher just so that I know when I'm at capacity instead of guessing. Just a weird brain off kind of fun. And I appreciate that, but I got stuff for that. I don't know, Capcom's Dino game. I was also part of the crowd that thought they were teasing Dino Crisis for a bit. I think I talked about it on stream. when they first teased like the Dino models, I was like, bro, they're doing something with Dino Crisis. This is crazy. What a time to be alive. Tekken 8 is 70 and I prepaid for it. Boom. Tekken 8. Hold on. Tekken 8. I'm opening my Steam library because you know why? Look what's already in my Steam library. Look what I already paid $70 for. It's not even out. I paid $70. You know why? Because this game has an insane marketing campaign behind it. Let me pull up the Bamco YouTube channel. Let me just pull up the Bamco YouTube channel. Let me show you. Okay? Let me show you the marketing for this game. All I have to do is just open up the Bandai Namco YouTube channel. That's all this is. Nothing crazy. I just went to the video tab. That's a Tekken 8 ad that I haven't seen yet because I don't care about basketball players playing Tekken, quite frankly. But then like launch trailer, character trailer, the opening movie and a DLC teaser was in there as well. Character trailer, Brian Cox recapping the entire Tekken timeline, deluxe edition trailer, story trailer, character trailer. They have been marketing the fuck out of Tekken 8. It is crazy how much marketing has been happening for this game. It's insane. And fun fact, for anyone who hasn't heard it yet, Tekken 8 has now been confirmed to be the largest budget fighting game of all time. It comes out on Friday, and I'm going to be playing it on Friday. But we did learn how much the budget was, and I don't remember how much it was off the top of my head. But it is the largest budget fighting game ever made. Which is crazy. The hype for Tekken 8 is very real. No pre-orders. I pre-order when I know that it's a game I'm going to play regardless on day one. That's the only time I pre-order. When it's something like Tekken where I'm like, yes, I'm a huge Tekken fan. Even if the game is bad, I'm going to play it anyway. And I want to be there on day one. That's the only time I buy something like for full price on release, is in that scenario. And Tekken 8 is one of those scenarios. What is Dino Crisis? It's an old survival horror game from Capcom. There's 3 of them. It's a trilogy of survival horror games from Capcom. Where it's dinosaurs. Like the enemies that are chasing you around and trying to kill you are dinosaurs. You didn't try the demo? I have not touched the demo. I'm waiting for day one. The thing is, Tekken 7 is the most I've ever played a fighting game, and it's my favorite fighting game. So it really is like, regardless of quality, I'm going to play Tekken 8. It genuinely is one of those scenarios where it don't matter if the game is like, well, it's not as good as Tekken 7. I'm gonna play it because it's Tekken. Does it play like Resident Evil? It actually does play a lot like older Resident Evil, yeah. Should review Ace 7 on the Switch? Absolutely not, no. No way. The trailer looks rough for Ace Combat 7 on the Switch. It clearly is running in a low resolution. And as well as that, the frame rate drops. Like, it's capped at 30 FPS, you can see in the trailer. Which, like, yeah, go figure, it's Switch, right? But, even then, like, in the trailer, whenever there's, like, explosions or anything, the frame rate drops to lower than 30. And I was talking about it like just a couple days ago in regards to that. I was like, if they can't even edit around the frame rate drops for the trailer, it's a really big issue. Because even games that have terrible performance on day one, 9 times out of 10, they didn't have terrible performance in the trailer because they edit around it. They cherry pick the spots where it didn't have bad performance. So when a game has poor frame rates in the advertising material, it's going to be bad. Like really bad in terms of performance. I think it comes out in a few months, but my prediction for Ace Combat 7 on Switch is very strongly in the territory of that is going to be a bad port. Just based on the trailer. Like, not even just, you know, me being like, you know, Switch bad technology-wise, boomer sort of thing. It's just, you can see that like the quality is low, the frame rate is chugging along. I have no faith in that being the best way to play Ace Combat 7 or even close to it. It looks like it's going to be the worst way to play Ace Combat 7. And aside from the novelty of having it on the Switch, it's just like, why? Oh, sweet Jesus, these doors. A lot of these doors just flat out don't open, by the way. Looks like Ace Combat 4. In terms of the visuals, you mean? Because even Ace Combat 4... Hold on. This is Big Boss. You destroyed Metal Gear 1. This is Big Boss. And made me a cyborg. Now I want revenge. Jesus. Yeah, I was saying I have very low expectations for Ace Combat 7 on the Switch. The classic boss strategy, everyone. Wait, what? You heard him. This is Big Boss. That's him. Who's your favorite character in Tekken? My favorite is Kazuya, but the more that I play Jin and get a feel for it, the more that I want to continue to play Jin. But he's so technical, like insanely technical. How's the game going? It's Snake's Revenge. But hello, Waffle. Ha ha ha, I have no weak point you can penetrate. Oh, good lord, where did I come in from? And what key? Oh, I still have the key card equipped. What door? This door. Was it 4? Okay, I think it was 3, 4, 5. So now we go 5, 4, 3. Please. Ah! Ah! The soles of his feet. Take this, you big bitch. Oh my god, that hurts. Does Big Boss get top surgery? What? Hold on. My little preview thing is a little delayed. I'm trying to watch what happened to me. I did get hit twice, but there was no damage indicator on the first attack, so I entirely missed it. You wanted double Ds? I mean, don't we all? Ow. I've never played Paul in Tekken. I hear that he's pretty easy to play, so I might pick him up early in Tekken 8. The thing is, with Tekken 8, I talked about this not so long ago. Okay, actually rewind. Okay. If anyone was around back when Mortal Kombat 1 came out, you might remember that I was talking about like my biggest issue with MK1 when it came out was that I wasn't clicking with any of the characters. Like I had a character problem in the sense of I just couldn't find anyone that I wanted to like main and continuously play. And it's the reason that I dropped the game as early as I did. Because like genuinely no one in that game was like actually fun to play as a main. The problem with Tekken 8 pre-release even is that every other character trailer that comes out, I'm like, oh, that's my new main right there. So at this point, I genuinely, like there are 15 characters in Tekken 8 and we're talking Tekken characters. So if you've ever played Tekken, they're not simple characters that you can pick up and learn in a day. We're talking characters with like move lists that are 200 entries long, right? Oh my, okay, my health just needs to be full. The entire big boss fight is what I've learned. Oh my God. But there are genuinely like 15 characters in Tekken 8 that I want to learn how to play. And I'm not very good at Tekken. I'm pretty scrubby on Tekken, despite how much I enjoy it. Even your preview is delayed. Yeah, I have my preview, like, what's it? I have the memory and CPU usage limited on it because I don't really need it to be current. I just need it to be there so that I can see when stream dies. So it falls behind over time because if it starts to hit that memory limit for like the live tab, like my dashboard on my second monitor, the first thing that it's gonna have fall behind is the preview of the video. Because regardless of where it is, if stream dies, the preview window will die. So as long as it's there at all, then it's doing its job for me. Until that happens and I want to watch something back, and then I have to wait like a few seconds. Ow, what the how did you hit me? I'm safely behind this pillar. Big ow, bastard man. I kind of see us needing a Switch 2.0 desperately. Because even Nintendo's first party games don't run at a stable frame rate anymore. Like Tears of the Kingdom, easily their biggest launch in like the last 5 years, couldn't even hold a stable 30 frames. That's when it was really like, okay, there's a problem. We need an update, Nintendo. But we're getting one. I mean, allegedly, Nintendo lawyers, allegedly we're getting one. Maybe, who knows? Who's to say? Clearly not me. I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know anything about it. Oh, son of a bitch. I forgot to follow my own rule. You know, Mecha Big Boss is a little strong. You guys, it's a little rough out here. Even with all this health bar that I've built up throughout the game, Mecha Big Boss is a little brutal. Shit, what card? Is it card 8? It's gotta be, yeah. Double D boss. It's gonna be so funny jumping from the beautiful pre-rendered cutscenes to a PS3 game. We're talking the Switch AC7 port still. Why would a cyborg have weak feet? My source on the hidden mic, all he said is that the soles of his feet aren't armored. Which is why we have to use landmines. Big booba. Big booba boss. So I think it's like the bottoms of his feet don't have the armor on them. Which is kind of silly, but they wanted him to be indestructible with a weakness, and I guess that makes more sense than most other things they could have done with like the weapons that exist in this game. That's a new path for you to take. What game am I looking forward to the most? Out of Metal Gear or just in general right now? Trying to do the leg weak point? Yeah, pretty much. Okay, landmines. Oh, shit. I gotta be fast with the heals. Other than replaying Rising. Honestly, replaying Rising is one that I'm looking forward to more. Right now, it's probably MGS2 just because of the cliffhanger at the end of the first game. Overall, I'm dreading playing the Phantom Pain just because I know that the game is like 50, 60 hours long for a general playthrough. So I know that that video is going to take me 2 weeks. Because like the game will take me a whole week to play through. But then the video itself is also probably going to be really long. If there's that much content in the game to go over. So that video is going to be like at least 2 weeks to make. So I'm kind of dreading it in a way. Even though the game, from what I've seen of it, looks fun. Oh my God. I know Snake Eater is everyone's favorite though. So also Snake Eater. Ow. And kind of Metal Gear Solid 4. Because... Ow, son of a bitch. I know that people are not overly enthusiastic about that game. Stay away from me. Haha! Malieo, thank you for the sub. Metal Gear 2 is operable. Personnel are to go to the underground shelter. Ow. Okay. 3, right? 3, 4, 5. Yeah. The 3-month 100% Metal Gear Solid 5 playthrough. Hey, I have 100%ed Red Dead Redemption 2 and Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. It can't be that bad. Hello? Thanks, Snake. You can go into the secret plant from this door. Thank you, woman, who, by the way, is supposed to be Jennifer. I don't know why, but we're just kind of randomly told that she's a spy. And then we don't hear anything from her until she's just there and she ends up not being a spy. Follow Jennifer's instructions on entering the secret plant. Use copter missiles to blow up the wall to enter. The spot is marked by a flare. You must not fail. By the way, awful translation, because what he's trying to say is use the smoke bomb as a flare to... Or no, not the smoke bomb. Is it? Oh, shit, what is it that you use to mark it? You're supposed to use a flare. Is it just the flare gun? To tell the helicopter where to go. Please shoot. Excuse me. I'm trying to use copter. Is it the antenna? Hello, calling helicopter, please. No, I think it is the smoke bomb. Or is it the backpack? This random ass backpack. What is it? Oh, sweet Jesus. It's a nightmare. It's 2 to 2.5 hours long. It says it right here. Speed runners. I can't read it. Wackaran. Thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. Okay, so this is maybe like slightly awkward that I have completely forgotten how this works. Clearly. Copter missiles. How the hell do I use copter missiles, silly man? Oh, son of a bitch. I remembered. Warning, the first attack points are New York, Tokyo, and Moscow. Oh, goddamn key cards. At least the song is going ham. And at least I'm back on track. Shit. I will find my way eventually. I like that my life bar disappears because they're under the assumption that I can't find a way to die during this segment, which I absolutely can. Do not think I can't. Is it 8? Okay, it is. Oh, we made it. Prepare for the most infuriating final boss I've seen so far in Metal Gear. Oh. Oh. Ha 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 ha. Oh, fuck me. That's one. That's a good one. Oh, we got it now. Oh, shit. Ah, shit. The window is so tight on those turns, along with just the moving grates that just exist to fuck you over. Oh my god. Haha. Ha ha ha. That was a very... How many of these have to hit? This is getting ridiculous. Are you kidding me? Why are we... Oh, no. Oh, no. That timer's getting pretty short. And I've only got so many missiles here. I did not think that one made it through. Oh. Oh. And that's how you do it. Just the most intentionally frustrating boss in the series. After the completion of Operation 747, the UN declared World Peace Day. John Turner was listed as MIA and removed from Navy records. Nick Meyer was promoted 3 times after dying while in Foxhound. And so on this day, once a year, we will celebrate World Peace Day. I declare it. January 22nd is World Peace Day. It's fucking World Peace Day. This game does things to you, man. This game, it's so ridiculous in like a good way, like a really endearing way, but like, what is this game? Yeah, now I remember why I scored it so harshly. It's because the last couple hours just like completely fall apart, even though everything up to that point isn't that bad. It really goes to shit. Like, really goes to shit. Thank you, Konami, for this experience. Experience is a good word for it. Thankfully, there's nothing more to be seen in the game. 100% for this one is just play the game once and you're done. How long does this screen stay up? Oh, it probably stays up forever. I think this was NES, so they probably were just like, oh yeah, reset your console once you're done. It certainly is the most game of the Metal Gear series. It certainly is game. For sure. All right. Yeah, it is just a reset console moment. Oh, I forgot my Steam was open. Look who's here. Side-by-side comparison. That was an experience. Who's ready for Metal Gear 2? Hold on. I'm checking real quick what 100% is considered for Metal Gear 2. Because the standard, as a reminder that we are going by, is... Oh, there's gonna be spoilers in here. Okay. I won't pull them over. I'm just gonna quickly look through the achievements for the Master Collection of Metal Gear 2. Because yeah, like the secret achievements that are listed here are spoilers. So just in case people haven't seen Metal Gear 2 and they'd rather see it as we go, I won't. Start Metal Gear 2 is an achievement, officially, just so everyone's on the same page. Spoiler. Complete Metal Gear 2. Complete boss survival in Metal Gear 2. Is boss survival in the original release? Did they add that later? They might have added that later. I don't think the version we're going to play has boss survival, chat. How many started it and how many finished it? Hold on. Yeah, I'll give you it. This is the Steam version only, for the record. This is like the Steam achievement tracker. I can actually, because Metal Gear 1 and 2 are both in the same application on the Master Collection, so I can tell you both, okay? 98% of people who own the Master Collection started Metal Gear 1. 29% of players who own it have completed Metal Gear 1. And then 46% of players have started Metal Gear 2. 19% have finished it. If you want to know the churn rates nowadays for Metal Gear 1 and 2, there you go. The churn rate for Metal Gear 1 is clearly... Actually, wait. The churn rate for Metal Gear... Oh, no. The churn rate for Metal Gear 1 is worse. Okay, so 100% is going to be play the game beginning to end. And then if boss survival is in this version, which I don't think that it is, because I'm playing the original MSX version. If it is, then we will do the boss survival as well. Just like the first game, pretty much. I'm opening up the files and stuff. I'm getting it going. Oh, I patched? Okay. I remember how this works. Pretty sure. All right. This is an MSX emulator. So we are emulating an old 80s gaming PC from Japan. This is a very specific emulator. And I'm playing the original. This was a Japan-only game, but there's a patch out there by fans to patch it into English. We're playing with that. So it's the original release, fan translated. Any sloppy translation is not Konami's fault. And it's just fans making it in their free time for other fans. So go easy on them. Because Lord knows I won't. Good music time. Metal Gear 2 has a great soundtrack. Hello, Mikkel. We're a ways from Metal Gear Rising still, unfortunately, but we'll get there. I think Metal Gear Rising includes S ranks, right, chat? Surely. When we get there. We do the DMC thing. Thoughts? I S rank the whole game. Even if it's not an achievement. I mean, I wouldn't be a real completionist if I didn't, right? Your funeral? No, I'm a gamer. Have you seen? I have like 15 double S ranks on DMC3 now. All right. Or is it 14? 14 or 15, give or take. I do like the opening credits music. Oh yeah, and all of the character portraits in this game are from various Hollywood celebrities from the late 80s, by the way. So you guys might notice things like Snake looking eerily like Mel Gibson in this game. Or Big Boss, not to spoil, looking eerily like Sean Connery. You might notice those things. If you like 80s movies, you'll catch some stuff that you're just like, what? Why is Sean Connery in this game? Those are the only ones that I know off the top of my head. Oh, and there's a character that's Einstein. Very obviously Einstein as well, but that's less of a like celebrity thing and more just it's Einstein. It's an anime intro. There's his name. The man himself. He made this one. Unlike Snake's Revenge, there is a correlation in the quality of these games and Kojima's relationship to them. Just saying. Just throwing that out there. It has good opening credits. For a game from 1990, it's got good presentation. Einstein is my favorite celebrity. Me too. Me too. It's so 80s mecha anime. Oh, here we go. Late 1990s. I think it's 98. The Cold War is over. Nuclear threat is gone. And before someone says 99, I know it's 98. But hold on. But peace is not embraced by all. Metal Gear 2 in the original release took place in 1998. Metal Gear Solid retconned it to be 1999 for who knows what reason. Zanzibar land forms a military government and starts invading nearby countries. I like when the slow text crawl makes it sound more ridiculous when I read it out loud. It also raids nuclear arms for disposal storage sites around the world. Cold War is Jover. You take notes, this is a lore dump. And becomes the world's only nuclear power. Keanu Reeves was your favorite celebrity and the one you wanted to sleep with most. True. At the same time, oil resources are quickly growing scarce. Then Keogh Marv engineers the microorganism Oilix, which excretes high-quality oil. This story is ridiculous, and I love it. Soon after, he is kidnapped by Zanzibar land. Again, the slow text makes it better. With unique nuclear force and Oilix, Zanzibar land is unstoppable. Is that Mel Gibson? Yes. Yes. A tiny organism holds the fate of the world. High quality oil, kidnapped. These are good notes. 1 nuclear power. Zanzibar is unstoppable. One great retcon to come from Metal Gear Solid in regards to this game, Mikkel just made me think of it, is that they stopped calling it Zanzibar land and started just saying Zanzibar. So much better. Like, the land at the end of it makes it ridiculous. But just having it be like, yeah, the country of Zanzibar sounds way more natural. That was one of the few good, like, retcons about Metal Gear 2 in Solid. This is Snake. Arrived on entrance point. Snake. Just on time. As usual. God, I remember earlier when I said that these games are so silly, and it's like a big part of the charm, at least for me so far, is how silly these games are. It's like this shit. Just on time, as usual. Okay. Let's begin Operation Intrude FO14. Remember, your mission is to sneak into Zanzibar land. Then you retake kidnapped Dr. Keogh Marv, check biologist. Now turn on your mobile radar. Okay, switched on. I'm covering part of the radar, it's fine. This radar is equipped with various sensors. It will warn you of many dangers. What's its range? 9 screens with you in the middle. The text scrolling speed is so bad. I didn't notice when I reviewed it, but now I'm noticing. The radar deactivates when an enemy finds you. I didn't notice because I was reading it in my head. When I read it out loud at like the speed that it scrolls, it's like, oh my god, this is slow. Because the enemy can detect the radar signal. I see. Where is Dr. Marv? Dr. Marv has an emitter in his tooth. If you come near him, he'll show up on your radar as a red dot. Let's find that red dot then. Snake. Communications will be on frequency 140.85. good luck over making his first step on reading. It does sound like I can barely read. Oh my god. That's the end of my caffeine. After Snake's Revenge, this game is gonna feel wonderful. When I did it for the reviews, I took I did 3 weeks of Ace Combat between Snake's Revenge and Metal Gear 2, so I never had this like going straight from one to the next. This is gonna feel really great. Hold on. Where's my inventory button in this game? Because this is a mouse and keyboard experience. Or I say mouse and keyboard, this is a keyboard experience. F1 is pause. F2 is weapons. F3 is equipment. Oh, my cigarettes, of course. Snake's favorite, many uses. And F4 is codec. Your reply, please. Okay, this game didn't have the drop-down menu for the contacts then. Okay, let me get a notepad. If you are in trouble, contact. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, slow down, Campbell. I gotta write yours down first, even though I'm not gonna forget it, just for my own sake. Piss break will be soon, it's true. Bullet Train, thank you for the sub. Contact McDonald Miller. He is our former survival master. He has a lot of useful ideas. His frequency is 140.38. McDonald? Miller. 140.38. I was informed on the review for this game that this was the first time that they like really packed in a shit ton of extra phone calls in the codec calls. So I'm gonna be making sure to call everyone all the time for all the extra lore. No, Miller, this is Solid Snake. Come in. Your reply, please. Nothing. Oh, also, hold on. I never even noticed the detail until I was editing the video for this game. So it's not something I mentioned in the video. Here. Look at Snake's portrait, chat. Take a good look. Take in the Mel Gibson ripoff. Okay? Take it in. You see him? You remember what he looks like? Good. Now, I equip the cigarettes. And I go back, look at him again. I love Metal Gear 2. All the way back in 1990, they were like, if you have the cigarettes equipped, put one in his mouth. Amazing. Truly ahead of its time. No lighter. He just lets it sit in there. It's fine. It's perfectly fine. Now we're doing the sneaky shit. Where do you go from here? Oh my god. He really sat there for a long time. I was like, is he just not gonna move? There is nothing up here. He's always had that attention to detail. He really has. Not in the first game. Okay, that to be fair, not in the first game. But Kojima has actually, like, I came across an interview where he roughly, it wasn't literal, but he did roughly say something to the extent of like, Metal Gear wasn't really like my baby sort of thing. Like, it wasn't like Metal Gear is his pride and joy until Metal Gear 2. Like, apparently the first game to him was just like, yeah, I'm making a game. Metal Gear 2 was where it was first like, okay, this is like my thing, and I'm gonna really take pride in every little piece of it. I found some interview where he said something to the extent of that. Also, the first guard dropping me rations is a good sign for the run. B1. This is one of the weird Metal Gear 2 things to show little quirks that I don't talk about in the videos. This game has different rations that have different ingredients. And this will come in handy later. So this one has beef, pork, crackers, and chocolate. And this one has ham, cheese, spaghetti, and coffee. The ingredients of the rations are important later on. It's one of the little weird, quirky Metal Gear 2 things. Having SIGs equipped adds a secret frequency. Crawl and sneak through the gap in the fence. Over. All right, now I gotta make phone calls. Campbell, you got anything? An enemy can find you by sight or by hearing. Sound travels approximately 340 meters per second. Wind may carry it astounding distances. It's important you act without noise. Over. Thank you. Madge. I was just talking with someone, with a creator friend, about how I wish that YouTube had the thing where members don't get ads on content. Like, or at least if it was just even an optional thing that like I could add to certain tiers, I would probably add it to all tiers if it were an option. I don't think they can see me through that fence. I don't remember it though. I might have to look it up. Is it like a thing, like a general Metal Gear thing? Oh, that's right. They don't have tunnel vision in this game. Oh, that's right. They actually, like, can see in Metal Gear 2. Oh, shit. Not here is right. Give no ads. I wish. Even if it, like I said, even if it was just like an optional thing, I would probably put that on every member tier. We sent the wrong special forces. If there's no wind, they can't hear anything. Oh shit. Guard coming. Bitch. Oh, and in case it is something that anyone is not familiar with, Snake's Revenge, not canon. Kojima never touched it. Metal Gear 2, Kojima directed and designed it. It's canon. This is normal Solid Snake again, and Snake's Revenge never happened. Just in case, to really fully spell it out. I don't think Snake's Revenge is canon to any future game at all. But World Peace Day is so funny. We will still celebrate World Peace Day. Don't worry. As long as someone remembers for me next year that I said that January 22nd is now World Peace Day, and we will celebrate once a year. As long as someone remembers and reminds me, it will be World Peace Day. You should hop straight to Metal Gear Rising so we can bop. No, I gotta earn Metal Gear Rising so that we can bop even harder. Some are more useful than others. Oh. I have a feeling he's gonna, yep, flip a 180. I've seen these tricks before. Bitch. B2 ration. We're just collecting all of them. This one has meatballs, peas, and potatoes. Oh, sorry, getting a call. Sneaking in from the front is impossible. Look for an alternative way in. Over. Thank you, Campbell. Hey, is our good old Master Miller around? That's a no. Does Campbell have anything more useful? I'm curious about how much extra shit I missed. Like, they might say some crazy shit. Genuinely, they might say something really unexpected. Supplies may not be sufficient, so plan ahead. Over. Thank you, Campbell. I don't think Campbell will be the one to drop any crazy shit, at least not until like way later in the game, if anything. Oh. If I kill all the guards, there are no guards to spot me. Oh, that's the other, okay. Just in case he's facing that way, which he was. Oh, hold on, I gotta get in that truck. You know I gotta get in that truck. I was spamming the key. I don't remember. Yeah, so max capacity on any of the individual rations, at least for now, is just one of each. Oh. Handgun. Okay. Okay, the button I've been using to punch is actually the shoot button. I need to keep that in mind from now on. What? Oh, no, it's not. Oh, okay, spacebar is shoot. Check Discord. Hold on, the new mobile Discord update is shit. Mikkel pinned the message. He pinned a message in general chat so that we remember that next year on this day is World Peace Day. And there's the gun. It's crazy. Now that I've played Solid, I think because a lot of Metal Gear fans have played all the Solid games, but never the Metal Gear games like 1 and 2. I think a lot of Metal Gear Solid fans would just like have a field day seeing all the things in Metal Gear 2 that they then just did in Metal Gear Solid. Okay, that brings me out to that hole. I don't want to be there. Must be celebrated next year. How do we celebrate World Peace Day? Well, we have a year to come up with it. Snake, Metal Gear Mark II is my secret lover, Colonel, probably. I'm looking for the extra lore. Like Campbell being a robot fucker, I guess. If you are in trouble, contact McDonald Miller. He is our former... Okay, we're repeating dialogue with Campbell now. He's not gonna have anything for a minute, it would seem. Still no McDonald Miller. What a bitch. I want everyone to know, by the way, that the crawling input is really janky because it's pressing the melee button and the shoot button at the same time. So sometimes you might see me punch the air before I start crawling. And if I do that, it's because I'm taking the extra second to make sure I don't accidentally fire a bullet. You can do it instantly if you get the timing like perfect on hitting both of them together, but a lot of the time you end up just shooting a bullet, which, you know, right now I don't have a suppressor, so I'd rather not. Start a war. We could also just speedrun Snake's Revenge for World Peace Day. That would be a shit show. We're not going to do that, for the record. I was just throwing out a funny idea. It's not happening. This time, am I in? For real? Hello? I'm Holly White. I entered Zanzibar land a month ago as a journalist. I think I can be of assistance. My frequency is 140.15. Will you call me? Bye. 140. Ollie White. 140.15. I'm actually doing the pen and paper thing. Have you finished Snake? Yeah, we're at the very beginning of Metal Gear 2. Vacation to Moscow for World Peace Day. Make friends there. We'll see, you know, depending on many factors, it may or may not be a good idea. Okay, he's telling me McDonald Miller again. I'm making all the calls. Miller. I'm properly in the base. You got anything? Oh. Do not drink more than 100 cc's of water at once. It takes energy to heat the water to body temperature. Water also dilutes your blood. So playing and drinking at the same time is dangerous. Over. And the fourth wall breaks have started. Metal Gear fourth wall breaks have begun. Officially with that. Hello, lady. Z building holds 2 underground and 4 ground floors. First floor has main control room, garages, and factories. Second is a deck, third is a lab, and fourth is soldier's living domain. B1 is weapon and ammo arsenal, B2 is a water tunnel. Bye. Does anyone know who Miller and Holly are supposed to be? So don't drink water. Yeah, he's literally like, don't drink water while you play. It'll dilute your blood and take energy from your body. Solid Snake becomes available in Fortnite in 17 hours. I won't. I will not. Unless, is it? Oh no, I'd have to play Fortnite for like a stream or a video. Or, I'm not. I was like, could I make that a business expense and justify that purchase? I don't want to do it. I'm not buying him. I'm not buying Solid Snake on Fortnite. I considered it, and I have now considered not doing it. Officially. Buy the battle. Is it going to be on the battle pass? I would have to actually play the game. Oh yeah, we're in. Salute. Okay. Do it for World Peace Day? No. Not even for World Peace Day. On the battlefield, you never think about what's next. Fortnite stream when? I will not. Don't count. Bullshit! Get me out. Get me out. I saw hiding. There are crawl spaces beneath these walkways. Oh, beautiful. Oh, beautiful. Get me down there. I'm so sneaky. I hate Konami sometimes. Hey, Snake in Fortnite, I think it's a good thing. You know why? We get all the kids hooked on Metal Gear. It's a great thing. We all know that Fortnite at this point is just a gateway drug to various other franchises for Zoomers, right? He refuses to play the Fortnite Metal Gear crossover. It's not a proper crossover. It's just Snake getting a skin. Doesn't count. It's the guy from Fortnite. I like that since I have the cigarettes equipped, whenever I idle for a second, he actually just like pulls one up to his mouth and starts smoking. Oh. Jason Jewel Davis Productions. Thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. Locked door. What the guards can and can't see is really weird in this game. So I'm gonna be very careful about the guards. Because sometimes they only have like that direct tunnel vision. Sometimes they can see you from like behind them. It's really not consistent in Metal Gear 2. Oh, I thought he was gonna post up down there. Okay, this is my chance. Beautiful. Beautiful. Door locked. Door stuck. Uh-oh. Will this work? It will. Good to know. I can't be the only dino here. I have not seen Rambo the cartoon. Hot take, Peace Walker is the best Metal Gear Solid game. Well, I haven't been playing the Metal Gear games for long, but I can tell you that your Metal Gear card is revoked because you said a game other than Snake Eater. If I've learned anything so far, you have just lost your Metal Gear gamer card. Ah, for fuck. The exact same spot. Oh, bullshit. Where did you come from? Oh, son of a bitch. He heard the gunshot and he's now confused. He's looking around. He's like, who shot that? Where? That's what I'm talking about, where sometimes if you try to crawl and you're not like frame perfect on hitting both buttons at once, you'll just fire off a shot of whatever's in your hand. Snake Eater's number 2. So far for me, Metal Gear Solid number 1. Definitely not the case because I've only played 5 games. Hold on, that guard above me, where is he gonna go? He's not moving, actually. Oops. We slip in. Like a ghost. Can they take you out of hiding? I think if they know that you're there, they can. I don't remember. If you're crawling, if you crawl under something and they see you crawl under it, I know that the alert at the very least doesn't go away. Let's go up first. We'll go up to the 2nd floor instead of going down to the basement. I think it's only natural. Sad that in every game onwards from the first game, they slowly remove his cake. In Fortnite, he ain't got nothing. I mean, in Metal Gear Solid, he's got nothing. Maybe they were just going for that look. Fight when you should fight. Destroy when you should destroy. Basic rules in battlefields and shoot 'em ups. Over. Why the 4th wall breaks? There's so many in the codec. Why is he just like, oh yeah, shoot 'em ups too? That's how it is. And McDonald Miller is still not responding to me. He gave me that one thing about drinking water and he's gone. Hello, lady. In the control room, there's a map of this fortress. Watch it carefully. Bye. I actually didn't know that. Okay, this entire floor, this entire floor is made up of like the grates. Do not look. Just keep going, buddy. Just keep her going. Don't look over towards me. There's nothing to see here. Son of a bitch. Oh my God. Ow, 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 ow. I need a hiding spot. Uh-oh. The SIG is animated? It is. It is animated. Fuck, where can I hide? Oh, son of a bitch. Ah, that's a room. That's a key card. ID 1. My life is fine. Oh, shit. What ration is this gonna be? I just have to take a guess that it's gonna be... God damn it, it's B2. It's fine. It was worth a shot. Ow, ow, ow. You can reduce the alert by killing them, but it's a lot easier. That was a hiding spot. It's a lot easier to just hide. Please. Oh, thank God. Hello, Joshua. Okay, that's over. So the key card was in there. Haha. Binoculars. My favorite. Everyone knows it's a crucial item. Don't look into it. No noises here. Oh, shit. Why? Why are there 2 of you? Why are there 3 of you? Oh, no. Oh, my God. I'm out. See ya. You bitches. You know what? I'm not out. I'm shooting everyone. Okay. And we're good. So they can repopulate the place without a problem? Probably. I think it's also just so that you can't see where they're gonna come from. Oh, because they're probably not even... Yeah, they... Actually, now that you say that, they probably are just spawning them at the edge of the screen during the alerts. I would say almost definitely that's what they're doing. You know what I'm actually gonna do? I'm gonna go back up so that I can use that B2 ration. And I can grab the one that I now know is there. Heals are a little scarce in Metal Gear 2. For sure. At least from what I remember. I remember normally being low on heals. And this game being fairly difficult because of it. Oh wait, you're here now? Hold on. I'm watching him. Oh my God, he's coming this way. Oh, sweet Jesus. I did not mean to. Actually, hold on. Oh, it didn't work. It was a good plan. It was a solid plan. Get it? We're not even playing solid yet. Come on, elevator. Please. I'm gonna make a swift escape. Okay. So far, this is going really well. Game dev wannabe. I was a game dev? I mean, yeah, that's accurate. I don't even dev recreationally anymore. Oh, it's B1! What are the odds? Ugh. You should be banned. unsuppressed pistol shot for the win. And you didn't hit like. I actually didn't hit like. So now what do I do? Does it have an hidden mic? Yeah, we finished Snake's Revenge. So now we're here. Unfortunately, no hidden mic in this game. Hidden mic is so, like, that is one of the funniest little mistranslations in that game. Spelling it like the name Mike is so good. The implications, you know, the difference between a Mike and Mike, significant. It's not something to just gloss over. Surely something down here opens up now, right? Michael, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. It's not that door. It's actually... How long has it been since... Metal Gear 2 was my New Year's Day video, right? I could be wrong about this, so I'm looking real quick. Yeah, it was. This was January 1st. Okay. So it's been about 4 weeks since I played the game. Because the videos after I play the game take like 5 days or so. So it's been like a month. A pretty clean, solid, round month since I played. I see 10 different ways. I still need to plan how to do my 2D DMC. 2D DMC. It could be done. It would have to be creative. And have fun with state machines. I certainly never did. Talk about things that I hated in scripting. State machines. Oh God. Actually, state machines weren't so bad. Behavior trees, however. Those were bad. I had to do some behavior tree stuff. Oh, there's a guard coming. I don't even think you can see. Yeah, you can't see that square of the radar. But trust me. See, he's there. And the other one walked in this way. I guess I'm going to the 3rd floor because the 2nd floor didn't have much. Everything's still locked down here. I thought I had found my way in. Man, my ass is thirsty. I have not been drinking enough water. You know when you put water in your mouth and your body just like instinctively gulps it down super hard because it needs the water? I'm having one of those right now. Why is it pink? Why is this floor pink? Who made it pink? A lot more unlocked doors up here. Son of a bitch. Be very careful now. All right. Down we go. In the trash chute. I painted the room. When I said the guard is coming like that, I may have thought of it. I wasn't gonna say anything about it. Hydrate. You can push the game to the left. Oh, I actually could. Hold on. Hold on. That is weirdly not a bad idea. How many pixels is it gonna need? This is gonna be trial and error for a second. Hold on. A little more. Because, yeah, it's 4x3. Why did I not think of this? This is almost ingenious. This is a game developer brain move right here. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. You can see everything now. I just gotta remember to move the game over by 155 pixels when we're playing Metal Gear 2, but what a genius plan. Truly. There was nothing happening on that left side. Well, I'm in B2 now, all the way down. Star something. The trash shoot thing. Metal Gear 2 looks so good for an old PC game. Yeah, 1990. I remember. It does actually, because the thing with PCs at this time that a lot of people either don't know, or even now that like a lot of people forget because it hasn't been this way for so long. But at this point in time, the consoles were actually considered to be like the superior gaming systems, because they were. They had more horsepower behind them when it came to like gaming stuff, because they just weren't making gaming PCs yet. It wasn't a thing. Later on, when gaming PCs became a thing, it changed a lot. But at this point, like, yeah, the NES had more power behind it than the MSX2. I think that was the case until like the mid 90s. There was like a solid 10-year period here where the consoles were more powerful for gaming than PCs were, because they just weren't making PCs for the purpose of playing games on them. These things were still like spreadsheet machines at the time. That's PC. I thought this was NES or SNES. No, this is the MSX2. So was Metal Gear 1. They were both PC games. This elevator went up to floor 2. Good to know that the basement elevator, I have to enter from floor 2. At some point, I'm gonna need to go back down there. Did you know that Nintendo used to own love hotels? I have heard this before. Nintendo used to own a lot of shit that they got rid of to like kind of preserve the family brand. Love hotels being one of them. From what I understand, love hotels are a pretty lucrative business in Japan. I mean, here, any hotel can be a love hotel. None of them are necessarily made for it. But in Japan, from what I understand, it's a fairly large industry, actually. And I watched a video once of a guy going around to like 3 different love hotels in Tokyo and just seeing what the rooms were like. And they're kind of crazy. Like, in ways that it's really just, you have to see it to really be like, this is a wild thing to just be around. Japan has a lot of neat stuff. I say neat in the sense of just interesting in this case. Even, I don't know if I would want to go to a love hotel necessarily, but you know, it's interesting from a Western culture perspective to just be like, oh yeah, hotels that are meant for lovin'. You pay by the hour instead of paying for a night, and that kind of tells you everything you need to know. Japan is an interesting place, to put it lightly. Sleeping with a lady of the night is not considered cheating. I actually saw a YouTube short about that recently, where they were just going around and asking people like, is sleeping with a lady of the night cheating? And almost everyone that they asked, like on the street, said no. They were all like, no, it's a business transaction, and like if he needs it, he needs it. And I'm sitting here with my jaw on the floor. I'm just like, what? This is crazy to me. Oh, son, I looked away, like, and then I look back as it's turning back on. I should probably just stare at it. Hold on. Gas mask. Now we wait. Animated cigarette break. And we go. And we wait. And we go. Gas mask secured. Are so chill, clearly. I don't know if it's necessarily like a being chilled. I think it's just a cultural thing. I think it's just like a completely different. I think it's just cultural. I don't even necessarily think that it's because I'm trying to word this, and it's really weird. I don't know how to word this. I don't. I'm trying to think of a coherent sentence for it, and I just can't. I know what I'm thinking, but I am not able to articulate it right now. I'm trying. I feel like it's just kind of the environment that you're raised in when it comes to that, in a way. Where here it's like, yeah, I think it's cheating. Why? Because when I was growing up and being informed about how these things work, I was told that if you're in a relationship, prostitution is a not good thing. But if you're not raised in an environment where that's the common belief, you're probably gonna think that it's totally chill. You know, like, I think it's genuinely just purely that. I was just telling my wife she's not impressed. I wonder why. There, the camera is doing its thing. Okay, I can go. I have found myself in the lucky spot where I went and got the mask before I came this way. I don't even know if the door was locked. It's just habit at this point. Oh, hello. He's on the map. He's got the emitter. Ha, ha. Fool. Fox. Hounder. The slow text is back. Dr. Marv is not here, trying to trick us with a cheap emitter. You foxhounders are quite out of date. Oh, prepare for this one, chat. I'm Black Color from NASA Special Force. That's not a translation mistake, by the way, on the part of the fan patch that's doing the translation. In the original release, this character is named Black Color. I know from doing the research phase for this video that in all future re-releases, he was changed to Black Ninja. But here, they're just translating what's there. His name was Black Color in the original release. Show me how good you foxhounders really are. Come on, Fox Hounder. Oh shit. Oh shit. He's got throwing stars. And they're black, hence the name. Shit. Oh god. I can do a no damage run. Check it. Uh-oh. Okay. No damage starting now. Oh shit. Can you slow down? Haha! Got your ass. No. Oh my god. Oh my god. Shit. Why? Why are you difficult? Stop. No damage for the boss, more like. That's what I meant, of course. What else did you think? Shit. Oh my god. Ow, ow, it's ration time. What? What hit me as I came out of my inventory? Bullshit. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't know how many I'm gonna remember off the top of my head, but speaking of this guy getting changed to be Black Ninja in later releases, a lot of the characters in this game are actually renamed in later releases. I'm surprised that no one mentioned it on the review video. In the comments, I was kind of thinking that someone would pick it up and comment about it. But, like, it's a surprising amount of characters that get renamed. And in the video, I used all the original names. You know, because the whole point of me playing the original version was I wanted to make sure that if there were any, like, retcons and stuff later on, that I would catch them. Because people said, like, yeah, the re-releases of this game make things more coherent. So one thing that I'm fairly certain they probably did when they retranslated and released it was they probably actually have Big Boss tell Snake the big twist at the end that supposedly he told him. A twist for Metal Gear Solid. It was not a thing in this game. If you know, you know. If not, I'm not going to be the one spoiling. Snake. Who are you? How do you know my name? It's me, Schneider. Kyle Schneider. Remember me? Schneider? Resistance member in outer heaven? But then, why didn't they kill you? Snake, you are still too immature. It's not them who tried to kill me. It's your country. I don't understand. Fucking text makes this so much worse than it should be. The story's actually good in this game, but when I read it like this, it sounds so ridiculous. After you beat Metal Gear, NATO conducted an air raid. Resistance members, women, and children in outer heaven. We were all abandoned. Many died in the flames. No. That can't be. Children in outer heaven were formerly war orphans. They didn't like the existence of those children to go public. Sentence structure. Never. Maybe someday they'll forget you too. However, he rescued us, gave us new land and new families. Who do you mean? Soon you will learn of his greatness. Snake, I owe you and hold no resentment. For a second, I was like, what is this sentence? That makes sense. It's not against his will. I'll tell you where the doctor is. The guard of his cell is a green beret. Look for him on the first floor. Tail him, and you can reach the cell. Goodbye, Snake. Booyah. That text scroll speed can be brutal sometimes. But we got more help. We got ID card 2. They're still separate so far. Why would NASA send a ninja, American ninja? I don't know. Maybe he's that Japanese guy who has the NASA instrument. Not that story again. The NASA, what was it? What instrument was it? I don't remember. Anyway, as Mikkel predicted, like a real sage, I need to piss. The caffeine is doing the caffeine thing. So, I'm gonna get up for a minute. I'm gonna piss. You can sit here and jam to the Metal Gear 2 music, or get up, get a drink, snack, bathroom break, whatever you gotta do while I'm up, feel free to do it. And when I get back, I'll go find the Green Beret and tail his ass to the doctor. So I'll be back in a minute. All right, I'm back. Sorry, I had to go punch the concrete block that blocks the door to my bathroom. Because as we know from Snake's Revenge, that's a thing. Concrete blocks preventing entrance to rooms. Anyway. Quick sip of water. And we're off. First floor, Green Beret, he said. I figured this door would open. Is there a point to this door opening though? Because I think these lasers are static. I don't think this pattern changes at all. No, we have to go around anyway. Oh, I guess you could go that way if you were willing to trigger an alert for the sake of a short... Oh, I didn't look at the camera. What just dealt damage? Oh, guards? Where did you guys come from? Oh, wait, it's ID card 1. Hello, Wizard of Games. No, that could have been my way out. It was right there. I was so close. Oh. Instant alert clear. I'll take it. I guess. Have I... Okay, yeah, I can stop on the second floor and grab a ration real quick. I think it's worth it. I've got something in my eye. It's driving me crazy. I need to play more Metal Gear. I actually have physical copies of Solid 2 and 3. You say that in a way where it sounds like you have them, but you've never played them. Is that correct? Is that what you're saying here, Melty? You just happen to have these sitting around and you haven't touched them? Oh, guards are gonna pop up. Oh, you bastard. Let me in. We're going down. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. The door. Why did the door? Oh, my God. The guards down here? No. Oh, this is crazy. That's not okay. What? Don't like the Solid games. Metal Gear boring. What? Oh. And the alert's gone. Played very little of them. Well, I haven't played either of those yet, so I can't speak to them, but I know that generally, like, Solid 1, 2, and 3 are all held in incredibly high regard. 4 and 5 are a little more debated, but like the first 3 Solid games are almost universally praised. So you should probably play them. Then again, it's a very common opinion that Ace Combat Zero is the best PS2 Ace Combat game. And that opinion is wrong. People used to hate 2. Now it's heralded as ahead of its time. Is that true? Did people not like it when it came out? It would be the first I've heard this. But then again, I clearly don't know a whole lot about Metal Gear. Is this? Oh, that's ID card 1. Okay, I can get in. Green Beret. That didn't take very long. He just dipped. There was a door back there. Just like how people hated Jesus. True. You know what? I'll be back to tell you. There's a door that is locked. You'll see. Okay, hold on. First of all, I'm just gonna say something completely normal. And then I'm gonna say some wild shit. I'm gonna share a crazy comment with you guys. But first of all, the one that I know that people generally don't like, is the Twin Snakes. That's one of the big ones that I know people don't like. I am doing a Twin Snakes video in case anyone needed to hear it and mentally prepare. After I play Solid 2, I'm doing the Twin Snakes. So if there are Twin Snakes haters in chat, just know I might be a Twin Snakes hater. What the hell? Oh, I screwed up. But just so you know, it's getting a video. Beyond that, crazier thing that I thought of immediately when I thought of Twin Snakes, I got a comment yesterday on the Metal Gear Solid video where a dude was saying, I could probably pull up the comment and read it off, actually. Okay, the guard's coming around that way. I'm gonna go find it, just to make sure that I don't, you know, misquote the guy. I will be fair to him by reading his comment straight from the source. Here it is. Great video. I can tell this is the Twin Snakes version because of the cleaner graphics. There's more to this comment, but the guy thought that my Metal Gear Solid video, I was playing the Twin Snakes. I've eaten 3 pizzas today. How big of a pizza are we talking? What's the word? What's the one for straight across the circle? Diameter? Is that the one straight across the circle? The length across? What? How big of the pizza? I wish I'd eaten 3 pizzas today. I did. You know, I was saying the other night. Oh, I said it on False's stream. The other night, yeah. Sorry. I was gonna be like, I said the other day on stream. I didn't. It was on False's stream that I said it, but because it's cold and I don't drive around super often, I had to run my car. Like, I just had to go drive somewhere so that my battery doesn't die from the cold. So this morning, I actually went and I got the breakfast of champions. And by that, I mean, I went and got a breakfast burrito from Chick-fil-A. The one that has the little hash browns and the chicken nuggets in it. I got one of those. Absolutely delicious. With a fruit cup and a sweet tea. That was my breakfast, and it was wonderful. Chick-fil-A breakfast, very slept on. I don't even feel like it's one that people don't like. I feel like it's just one of those fast food breakfasts that no one ever really talks about how good Chick-fil-A breakfast is. It's amazing. It's really good. It's probably like tied for my favorite fast food breakfast with Taco Bell. Taco Bell would be the alternative. They also have fire breakfast. Breakfast Crunch Wrap at Taco Bell. Oh my God. So good. So good. The little Cinnabon Delights at Taco Bell. For me, Taco Bell and Chick-fil-A have the best breakfast in fast food. And it's like by a long shot. Taco Bell's a lot cheaper. So I do typically get Taco Bell breakfast more often. But when I'm willing to spend like $8 instead of like $5, I go to Chick-fil-A. And I get a delicious breakfast. Pizzas are so peak. Pizza is so good. I had pizza the other night. Actually. We don't have Chick-fil-A? I can't imagine. I can't. You know why? You know why Chick-fil-A is in so few countries? It's because Chick-fil-A is only for the countries that have been chosen by God. That's why. The Holy Lands, if you will. The countries of God's people, like the United States and Canada. Whoa, why is he zooming all of a sudden? I was like, what is that sound? Look back and he's hauling ass all of it. Like out of nowhere. And now he's back to walking. All right. If you haven't invested into every game before, then the story makes no sense. Good to know. Chick-fil-A is a bit overrated. I agree. But for breakfast, I think they're underrated. Like in general, I think Chick-fil-A is a little overhyped, but their breakfast is so good. And honestly, their chicken is really good. Like surprisingly good chicken. Not all of their ingredients are amazing, but their chicken is so delicious. Like it's weird too. Because the best way that I can describe Chick-fil-A chicken is it's like kind of sweet. My Americans and my Canadians know what I'm talking about. Because like it's a weirdly accurate way to describe it. It's sweet. But like in a good way. Like it's really tasty. I prefer enchiladas, but pizza is more convenient. What is this comparison? He's gonna peek back again, isn't he? Oh, no, he's not. Hold on. Wait up. Oh, we're here. He can go now. He's outlived his usefulness. Hello? Oh, God, I forgot about this. I need to get the game manual pulled up, actually. Hold on, chat. Metal Gear 2 manual. Is there like... Yeah. Here we go. Oh, no, this is for the re-releases. Because the artwork, I can tell from the artwork that this... Okay. It might work. I don't know if I need the original. You know what I just realized? I never called anyone on the codec. Hold on, before I do this. I never called anyone after that boss. Oh, yeah, Campbell's already on the same page. He was tapping on the wall. Maybe he's using tap codes. The manual explains how to decode them. Over. Is he just gonna say that right now? If you are in trouble, contact McDonald Miller. Here. What are the odds that he actually answers? Let's see. It was 3-8, right? I'm pulling up. Yeah, it was 3-8. Oh! Act completely convinced that you can do anything. Hold the image of success in your mind. Never imagine yourself in game over. Cheer up and mesmerize yourself. Over. You heard it here, chat. Never imagine yourself in game over. Hold the image of success in your mind. Oh, now the lady's not responding. Okay. Well, I made the calls. Back to reading the manual. I hate when my headset has the little mouthpiece in front of me. Makes me want to bite it. Why? Why would you bite it? What's wrong with you? I'm looking for the page with the tap codes. Oh, I found it. Here, I'll actually read you guys the little snippet about these because it's good for context. Tap code was a communication method used in prisoner of war detention centers in North Vietnam. Prisoners often referred to them as Hanoi Hilton. Some claim it was already poor translation. Some claim it was already established in the Korean War. It is based on coding and decoding through taps, noise, and sounds. The sender, with the table in mind, hits the wall, the floor, the pipes, anything that could create a reverberating sound. The receiver decodes according to the same table. In this way, prisoners could exchange information without speaking to each other. Specify the rows first, hit once for the first row, hit twice for the second, and after several moments, send the column information through your hits. And the table in question. The emulator does not like me tabbing in and out like this, man. The table in question is this one. Oh wait, I can actually hear it. Hold on, we can do this. I'm waiting. 6? Oh shit, 6. Okay, I gotta wait for it to restart. Is Life is Strange good? I may play it? No. In my opinion. I couldn't finish it. Okay, I'm ready now. Two. Wait, no. 1. Fuck, I lost it again. I moved over instead of waiting 1. Okay. Wait a second. Wait a second. We wait to reset. I'm really good at this. Okay. 1. 4. 0. 8. 2. 148.2. I think. Talking philosophy in that codec call with Snake as if he isn't just a dork obsessed with cheeseburgers. Is that the image that Mel Gibson Snake gives off? Aha! You knew what tap codes mean. Dr. Marv? Long time no see, Solid Snake. Dr. Petrovich? What are you doing here? Marv and I were friends. I was caught together with him. Where is Dr. Marv? He was transferred to Tower Building a few days ago. A tall building some miles to the north. Damn, I'm late once again. I can only hear David Hayter now. After playing Solid. When I read Snake's voice, I now hear David Hayter. It's Einstein? Yep. Looks familiar. Who? The doctor? It's because it's Einstein. Can you guess why they keep me alive? Because they need you. So? It's Metal Gear, Snake. They have one. Here. 3 years ago, you destroyed only an experimental one. They have a new Metal Gear, even more powerful. Then it was Metal Gear that raided the nuclear bases. Correct. Metal Gear is a nuclear-mounted walking tank. Zanzibar land gained a unique nuclear force in the world. Moreover, it now wants to own the alternative energy Oilix. Now can you see who is behind all this? Big Boss? Him. His scheme is to hold the world with Metal Gear and Oilix. Never pass them Oilix. Science is not for murderers. Marv has strong will but weak heart. How long can he endure their interrogations? If they use drugs on him, we're in big trouble. Marv, like me, has a small transceiver in his body. It was given to him by the female STB agent who escorted us. You can contact him if you know the frequency. Petrovich, what will you do? A Chobam plate? Is that Chobam? Chobam plate wall divides us? Blowing it off is impossible. Leave me alone and rescue Dr. Marv. I see. I'll come back later. Snake? My daughter Ellen still likes you very much. She can't forget you. She won't marry any other man. Anyway, I know the zoologist Joseph Norden who lives nearby. He will help you in animal matters. 140.40 Joseph Norden. Joseph with a Z Norden. 140.4. And I forgot. Petrovich. Jesus Christ. Petrovich. I can't type on phone still. I'm like a boomer. 140.82. No problem. I'll save you before your daughter's wedding. Thanks, Snake. And we're done. Isn't there a cassette in Peace Walker where Miller just talks about burgers? What? What? And all this drama? Metal Gear is very overdramatic. False. Who's getting married? His daughter Ellen, who is a throwaway character from the original game. Campbell? Roy Campbell? It's me. Oh my god. Do you have nothing more to say? Where is Miller? I need more philosophy. Obstacles strengthen the human spirit. Over. What? Why? Why is he like this? Why is this his thing? He's like the Sigma grind set, but he's 30 years early to it. No response from Holly. Can I call Madnar back? Oh. Please find Marv fast. He must be getting tortured. Over. Goodbye. Joseph Norden. I'm trying to get all the lore out of this that I can. Oh my god. Why does Foxhound use animal names as code names? Animals don't suit battlefields. I cannot understand. Over. And now he's not responding to... Hold on, I want to try Miller again. Loneliness tends to leak through the gaps in your mind. Gaps open when you are bored. Over. So I'm lonely when I'm bored. Thank you, Miller. The more you sweat, the less you bleed. More you weep, less game overs. Over. What? What? No. What does that mean? What did he even just say? What did he just say? Can anyone even interpret this? Hold on. Let me go back and get the first half again. Hold on. I'm getting the first half. More you sweat, less you bleed. More you weep, less game overs. Over. What does... I don't know what that means. He said absolutely nothing in that. More you sweat, less you bleed. More you weep, less game overs. The more I cry, the less... Oh my god. Oh, I get it. Oh my god, it's awful, chat. Oh, it's actually so terrible. Am I the only one who gets it? Does anyone else here understand what he's saying? Because I just put it together when I was gonna rephrase it, and Jesus Christ. He's saying the more you cry, the less you die. I hate him. I mean, in a good way. I love hating him. Okay, we're out of quotes. That was it. I hate it so much. Oh yeah, now the forest, or sorry, the jungle rather, is just normally traversable, even though before you needed to tail the guard. Now that we've done this, it's just open area, like it has an actual map to it. In that case, I'll live forever. Hold on, I want to go back into the building and see if I can't get Holly to answer the codec. Because her whole thing was like, oh, I know this place, so I might be missing crucial info. She was 15, I actually remember her code. I can't believe that Miller is the way he is. Now is not a good time. Sorry, call later. Well, never mind, I'm not missing anything. To the tower building I go. Choose the hard way in life. You know, McDonald Miller. I think we found out what's wrong with the PC. Oh, the overclocking. I did read it. I did see that one. I forgot about it, like immediately after you said it, but I did read it. Snake, watch out, you're in a minefield. Who are you? Just one of your fans. Do well. I don't know what the thing is called in BIOS. Yeah, I know what you were saying though. I don't know why it would lead to crashing, but it could. Deep Throat. It's not Deep Throat. That's the next game. Calm down. It's not Deep Throat. It's just another fan. If you use a mine detector, mines are shown on your radar. Pick up mines by crawling over them. Over. I don't have a mine detector. All right, hold on. I gotta go find a mine detector. That's gonna be a problem. I'm not gonna be able to make it if I don't have a mine detector. Man's lips move so fast. Whose? How many fans does Snake have, and why are they all so sexual? Have you seen him? should have at least attempted. No, 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 no. I would have died. Snakes. False, I do unironically think that you would like Metal Gear, but... Oh, son of a bitch. I would not recommend you to play any of them before Solid. For the record. But I genuinely think that you would like the Solid. The Solid. I think you would like Solid. I don't think you would like these ones. Even for me, like, I like them, but mostly just in a historical context at this point. Metal Gear 2's story is good. But even a lot of the general design in Metal Gear 2, I don't like. Oh, this is a crazy cheese spot that I found when I played for the review. If you punch right here, they'll like get confused and just sit there. I actually just randomly found it when I was trying to like buy myself an extra second. And it's crazy. Ultimate cheese spot. I never tried to go back in here. Because they are soft? What? No, because the story's really good. And the story's batshit crazy. Like, the story is just wild. It's got that wacky Japanese style. Oh. Yeah. I'll take it. Bad joke. But I get it now. Yeah, once the games are easier to actually play, you'd probably like it. But these old ones are kind of just archaic. And for most people, won't be worth playing through to get the story firsthand. Streamer's fault? Not my fault. It's actually not my fault. There's rations up here. Supposed to be a reference to the whistleblower of the Watergate scandal. I've had so many comments spell it out for me since my video because I'm just like, the guy's name is Deep Throat. Why does he go by Deep Throat? But apparently that's literally what the whistleblower of the Watergate scandal went by, which is news to me. And that's crazy to me that anyone would intentionally go by Deep Throat. Suppressor. I'm out. I'm out. I'm just running. I don't have any ammo. Oh, I found ammo. 50 shots? Oh, son of a bitch. There's a great hiding spot up this way. Son of a bitch. I don't think that term was used sexually till later. Maybe? I'm out. I'm taking this elevator. See ya, bitches. We going up. Maybe. Is there like a history of the term Deep Throat, including the origin of it? Sorry, I can't contain myself at the ridiculousness of what I just said. I don't want to Google it at work. Incognito tab, they'll never know. Your ISP will know. Your employer won't. Unless they got some crazy high-tech shit that I don't know about. Oh, please. We're on a time limit here. Laser. You can't see me behind this, right? Good. I would have been pissed. Oh, thank God it's level 2. Oh, there's the mine detector. Works out. Oh. The term solid dick in the 60s? Are you shitting me? Hold on. I need to figure out what solid dick meant, but in a moment. In the 60s and 70s used to mean honest discussion. You saw the pizza lo mein pic? I did, I think. I don't know. You underestimate the amount of cursed food on my Twitter feed, and I'm not joking. I'm actually not joking. I follow gimmick accounts that the whole thing is that they post cursed food pictures. It's funny when I say out loud, you underestimate the amount of cursed food on my Twitter feed, because I'm being completely serious. I might have seen it before. She ate that? Wait. So it's not just like, oh, random meme picture of lo mein pizza. Like, you know someone who ate lo mein pizza? What? The flavors, I don't think they would go well together. I don't think... It's a random pic. Or it's not a random pic, it's my friend's. Then... What the fuck? Hold on. Did I see this? Costas? Hopefully I'm saying that right. Thank you for the sub. I'm safe in the elevator. I can chill here for a second. Bro, it looks terrible. What? Yeah, I'm pulling it up on stream. I'm sharing with the class. I didn't figure it would be this cursed. The replies are safe. The replies are safe. She loves piling sour cream in her rice. Thank God she found someone with food taste as awful as hers. She hit the lottery on that one. Genuinely. From what I'm understanding right now. Because this, oh, thanks Twitter for readjusting the image size. This is not acceptable. This is worth breaking up over. Genuinely. She is so lucky that she found someone who is willing to tolerate fucking lo mein pizza. Are you kidding me? Oh, I thought the emulator crashed for a second. I had a little hitch going back in. They're stoners? Oh, they'll eat anything. Never mind. See, that context was important. False. That changes things a lot. Why didn't you say anything sooner? Okay, that still doesn't open. She experiments when stoned, but still eats it sober the next day. Thank God for the second half of that message. I thought you were really just outing her. I was like, I didn't need to know this. This is like an invasion of privacy. But thank God for the second half. Hold on. I see boner lore. Oh, really? Not level 1 or 2? Not level 1 or 2. Oops, that's my gun tab. It's sadly my experience with her, and this is my twit longer. Lo mein pizza is so, like, I eat pineapple on pizza. Lo mein pizza is not okay. At all. I still can't believe that my ass did not think to recenter the game because, you know, it's 4x3. Okay, neither of these are level 2 key card. I gotta go somewhere else if I want to find any goodies. I haven't been up to the 4th floor yet, like, at all. I genuinely haven't gone up. The term boner in the 40s and 50s meant making a mistake. Hold on. I'm doing it just in case. What was it? It was so fast. B1. There's a famous Batman comic where the Joker goes on a crime spree, exploiting mistakes in infrastructure and says boner constantly. What? Isn't the only fruit on pizza? Thank you. Thank you. And you know what? Tomato sauce is sweet. I said it. It being sweet is not the problem. It's you being a bitch about your pizza. That's the problem. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Okay, I can't go to floor 4. I don't have the keys. Literally the one thing that I had missed in this entire building was the mine detector. Is that worth approving? Yeah. I locked my phone by accident. Otherwise, I would have done it already. After I went on Twitter, I locked it and put it back down. YouTube doesn't know what a boner is. Of course not. They'll never know. Unless someone rats us out, they'll never know what it means. It can be our little secret. Just like World Peace Day. Bitch. Oh. Why did... Okay, Snake stopped punching. I was spamming the button. I gotta find somewhere safe. Have a good minute of stream. Goodbye, False. Whoop. This is a safe space. The official definition of deep throat in the dictionary. A person who anonymously supplies information about covert or illegal action in the organization where they work. Shit, I guess that's the definition then. Anyway, it is about that time. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did enjoy and you haven't done so already, feel free to go ahead and leave a sub. Come back another time. We're doing this. We're doing Armored Core 100%, Ace Combat games on the hardest difficulty, Devil May Cry games, S ranks, all of them, all difficulties, all characters, everything. I am trying to get insanely good at Devil May Cry, and that's how I'm going to do it. Feel free to come back for any of that. If you haven't seen it yet, in the pinned message, I do have the Metal Gear review series linked. Not just if you haven't seen any of them, which if you haven't seen any of them, they're all there, but the Ghost Babel video went up this morning, the Game Boy one. It wasn't called Ghost Babel outside of Japan, but I went with it because it's way less confusing than there being 2 games called Metal Gear Solid. So I'm going with Ghost Babel. That's there if you haven't seen it yet. Definitely one of the more interesting things I covered recently. I'll leave it at that. Other than that, if you haven't done so already, if you did enjoy, feel free to leave a like. Links are in the description for anything outside of YouTube that you're looking for, like Twitter, Discord server, I don't know. Whatever it is, it's down there. Other than that, though, once again, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see all of you guys back here next time. I hope you all have a great rest of your day. Thank you for coming to the stream, and goodbye.